Breaking news. Peter Mbah, dares Biafra Republic Government in Exile, BRGIE, says there will be no sit at home in Enugu. Hear the news in details. Wonderful people of Biafra, lovers of freedom all over the world, you are welcome to Biafra Unite channel / television this very moment. Today's date is 29th of May 2024, and I have a very important information for every one of you listening to my voice right now from where you are all over the world. Biafrans and lovers of freedom, I want you to pay very good attention to this very news, because it's very, very important. I can assure you, my people, today is the beginning of our 3-day sit-at-home ordered by the Biafra Republic Government in Exile, BRGIE, through the office of the Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa. As I'm talking to you right now, Biafrans are currently observing the sit-at-home, while one imbecilic animal in the name of one Banshee in Enugu State running up and down like a tortoise, ordering that there will be no sit-at-home. So without any further delay, let us delve into the news in details. And as you can see, I will be reading from the Punch newspaper, one of the Zoo Gota media platform. And according to their own headline, they said, Enugu rejects IPOB sit-at-home order. The Enugu state government on Wednesday warned the indigenous people of Biafra against scuttling the senior secondary school certificate examination in the state. IPOB, a pro-Biafra group, declared May 30th, 2024 tomorrow a sit-at-home for remembrance of Biafrans who died during the Biafra and Nigeria Civil War. First and foremost, before moving forward, let me clarify something here, because, of course, this is a Zoo media and we are not expecting anything other than this. They say IPOB, a pro-Biafra group, declared May 30th sit-at-home in remembrance of Biafrans who laid their lives during the Civil War. In their own perspective, they believe they are right? But on a normal circumstance, they are very, very wrong. They are very wrong, because sit at home is not just only for tomorrow, which is 30th of May. The Biafra Republic Government in Exile declared 3-day sit at home, which we have started observing today, 29th of May 2024, and we are going to observe it tomorrow and next tomorrow, 31st of May 2024, because we are using this opportunity to go out there and cast our vote for the ongoing Biafra self-referendum. And this Punch newspaper is aware of it, but they have told you about that yet because they are serving the Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom, Nigeria. Therefore, they can never say things the way they are. So they will prefer that one for the criminal gang of DOS, which they said is only on 30th, which of course they cannot afford to allow the Biafra Republic Government in Exile to have their way. But of course, as you all know, we are not waiting for the Zoo government or the Zoo newspaper or media house to allow us to have our way. We are doing what we are doing, and of course, we are having our own way on our own by our own selves, not by the Zoo. So they can support whoever they like, it doesn't change anything. We are sitting at home for 3 good days, and there is nothing anybody can do about it. Now, they continued. Reacting to the sit-at-home order, the government, in a statement issued by the Commissioner of Information, Mr. Ake Ezeaka, said that the directive was contrary to what their forebears fought for, urging candidates and those involved in the conduct of the examination and other enterprises to go about their legitimate businesses. The commissioner assured that the state had taken steps to ensure adequate security of lives and property. You see, that is what they always say. This is exactly what they always say. But at the end of the day, they will still set you up and use you for propaganda. But we have gotten beyond that. That is the reason why we have done everything within our powers to enlighten our people, to educate our people, to let our people know the dangers ahead if they disobey the order and the zoo government preparation to send them to judgment and use them for propaganda. Now, the Enugu state government notes with deep concern the statement credited to the indigenous people of Biafra directing the West African Examination Council to postpone the General Mathematics Theory and Objectives examinations scheduled for Thursday, May 30th, 2024, which the IPOB had designated for Biafra Heroes Day, as noted. We note with particular concern IPOB's statement that WAEC board should not endanger the lives of small children because that day is not safe for any individual in Biafra territory. This is unacceptable to us, not only because of the well-known position of the Enugu state government on illegal sit-at-home orders, which have dealt a great blow on the socio-economic life and fortunes of the Southeast region, but also because of the far-reaching consequences of a whole generation of Enugu children failing to sit for a fundamental subject such as mathematics in 1 year. Okay, continue giving your excuses, Umokoko. It added, let no one make a mistake about it. Ndibo excel on the wings of industry, education, and human capital development. Therefore, any pronouncement or action that tends to deny our children their right to education, which is their ticket to the future, is offensive to our sensibilities and surely the sensibilities of our founding fathers and fallen heroes. Who are these your founding fathers and fallen heroes that you are talking about? Is it the founding fathers of Biafra or the founding fathers of Nigeria? If it's the founding fathers of Biafra, are you talking about Ojukwu and Co., Effion and Co.? And my question is this: have you ever believed in their ideology? Have you ever believed in them? The answer is no, because you believe in the zoological republic. That's why you are fighting what we are doing in order to restore the hopes of the living and to the joy of the dead, those who fought for this same ideology we are fighting today. Now they continued, who must be turning in their graves, wondering what could have happened to us as a people, most so when many of the architects of such an unjust and evil agenda live in the comfort of civilized societies where they go to work and their children go to school every work day. The Enugu state government recognizes the sacrifices of our gallant forebears who gave their all, including their lives, to defend the Igbo land. But we also recognize that they died that we may not just have life, but to have the best of it, which can only come from developing our human capital to be able to excel in all that we do as individuals and collectively as a people. Oh, so you know about it, right? Oh, you know about it. But you are using your position as an individual and as a government collectively to destroy the lives of these children, these same children you are claiming to be fighting for today on the pages of newspaper. You are fighting for them on the pages of newspaper because you don't want Biafra and Biafra agitators to take over Biafra land, because you are afraid you have lost your credibility, because you have lost the capacity to govern the people that you called the people of Enugu state. You lost it all. You lost the legitimacy. You have no any legitimate right to, to claim to be the governor or the government of Enugu state, because you are not in charge. That's why you are running helter-skelter, using your stupid words to claim to have been, there to fight for the people. But we all know you. What have you done as a government to better the lives of these children that you claim you are fighting for? What have you done? Have you given them good roads? Have you given them pipe-borne waters to their houses? Have you given them electricity as a government? Have you given them any, basic amenity, at least to write home about, at least to be proud of? Have you? The answer is no. What have you given to the indigenes of Enugu state, old Enugu state, at least for them to listen to you, to know, yes, our government or our governor is fighting for us, so we have to listen to them? Because you are just a moron. You haven't given them anything. That's why they are listening to the government in exile, because they know what we are fighting for. They know that we are the people fighting for their future, not you idiots who sit in Enugu State Government House to embezzle money, to embezzle funds and impoverish their lives the more. Mad people everywhere. Now, the government will not sit by and watch the future of our children aborted by such ill-conceived pronouncement intended to keep them at home. WAEC, as the name implies, is a regional body organizing SSCE not just in Nigeria but also across West Africa. The sub-region will certainly not wait for them. The Enugu State government, therefore, enjoins candidates sitting for the ongoing SSCE in Enugu State to feel free to go to their respective centers to sit for their papers on Thursday, May 30th, 2024, without any fears, while the officials involved in the conduct of the examination should also go about their legitimate duties without apprehension. Now, tomorrow is 30th, and I am very, very certain that today, 29th, there is sit at home in Enugu State. I am very, very 100% sure about that. Obuniche nisigi kalaka. If you think you are wise, if you think you are wiser than those fighting for Biafra, I want you to do the otherwise. I want you to follow these stupid people that call themselves government officials in Enugu State, and let us see who is going to run for their lives tomorrow. Because what they want to, they know very well, these idiots are aware that Enugu State in particular will be completely locked down tomorrow. They know. So what they are doing now is to lose some idiots who will try to listen to them, so that when they start their shooting tomorrow, they will use you for propaganda. They will circulate it all over the social media. They are the ones to video it. They are the ones to take the videos and put it on social media and claim, oh, you see what they are doing? This is Simon Ekpa. This is BRGIE. You see what they are doing to their own people that they claim they are fighting for. That is the propaganda. Just wait for it tomorrow. Go and give it a try tomorrow. Meanwhile, in a circular entitled Clarification on Attendance to Duty on Thursday, 30th of May 2024, signed by Head of Service Mr. Enugu, the government warned civil servants and political appointees in the state that failure to report to work would attract severe sanctions. Peter Mbah sanctioned them. This is not the first time you threaten them. Go and sanction them, Peter Mbah. We are waiting for you. Thank God the Prime Minister has declared that we have opened a new front in Enugu State. All of you will soon run away. Ugu said it has become expedient to clarify that the state government has not declared Thursday, 30th of May 2024 as a public holiday or sit-at-home day, contrary to misconceptions from some quarters. May I therefore remind our workers that failure to be in the duty post on the above date will attract summary dismissal from service in line with the enabling provisions of the public service rules. Now, I will be live here tomorrow. I will be live tomorrow to give updates about Enugu State. Believe you me, we will be live here tomorrow to give updates about Enugu State, about the activities in Enugu State, if Enugu State will be under lock and key, or they will listen to this idiot called Peter Mbah and his co-criminals. We are going to see to that. Meanwhile, if you know that you haven't voted, if you have not voted in the ongoing Biafra self-referendum, I want you to copy this number on your screen. One of these numbers on your screen will help you to cast your vote. Copy one of these numbers on your screen and send them WhatsApp message, WhatsApp voice note, or WhatsApp call. Call them on WhatsApp. Tell them that you want to vote. They will help you to cast your vote. Remember, Enugu State will be under lock and key tomorrow. That is the order from the Biafra Republic government in exile. Peter Mbah will run away from Enugu State. Enugu State and the entire Biafra territory will be under lock and key tomorrow. There is nothing like WAEC. There is nothing, I said nothing, like WAEC comes tomorrow, 30th of May 2024. Thank you, my people. Tosalo numozia and make it go viral.